Morning campers, from a cool but pleasant morning in Shropshire in April 2021. What I wanted to talk about today is, whilst it was very successful, I have had a failure of a piece of equipment today, and that was the Trekology Aluft 80 sleeping mat. I've had this mat now for, well, I used it all last summer anyway, and so I must have had it for about a year, and it's been a superb mat, very comfortable, the most comfortable mat I've had actually. And if you've seen the video that I've done on the sort of introduction and review of it, you'll see that the mat has slight curved edges either side, which for side sleepers is really good because it stops you rolling off. It just keeps you nice and snug. Very, very good mat. However, it failed this weekend. I think the failure might have been of my own making though. And I'll just show you the problem, and you can make your own minds up about it. But I'll give it some thought, but I'll probably order another one. So this is the mat. It deflated every couple of hours through the night. Now I will see when I get home as to if there's a hole somewhere in it. But if you look at this end here, that should be as flat as the other, as the entire mat. But I think what's happened is that the dividers and baffles that will be inside this bag have split, because I can't see anything obvious, but the actual bulge here. I use an inflation bag to pump the Trekology mat up, because just simply trying to blow it up is very, very hard. So you can buy pump bags, and that's what I use. However, when I was pumping this up, I wasn't paying attention. I was a bit distracted with other things going on around the environment, and I put too much pressure into it and heard a distinct pop. Now, when I checked it, everything looked okay, and the mat was in its normal flat position. So I thought, well, it's maybe just popped a baffle, but everything will be okay. However, as the night went on, it deflated, and over the 2 nights that was here, this bulge appeared. And when you blow it back up again, because from a partially inflated, you can blow it up by mouth, and when you do, that bulge goes twice the size, and it's and that's not your head end, that's your foot end, so, or mine anyway. So it's like having your feet up in the air, which is quite comfortable, but gradually the rest of the bag deflated, and that part seemed to keep its air. So whether the air is going from the rest of the bag here into the obviously broken part of the bag, I'm not entirely sure. I probably suspect so, because you know, when that's inflated, it's twice that size. Yeah, so a complete failure of a very good mat. Disappointed, but I do think it's probably my own fault. I've just put too much pressure in it. So just something to forewarn you about is, when you are blowing these up with the airbags, pay attention and don't put too much air in and overfill it like I did, because I suspect that's what's caused that. All right, guys, hope that helps anybody. Just to give you a little whiz round. Bike's performing great. My new tent is performing great. That's the Nature Hike Cloud Up 2 in Forest Green. Easter Island has made it here. Beautiful views from this campsite. The campsite's called Fox Holes Castle Camping at Bishop's Castle in Shropshire, United Kingdom. And how nice a panoramic view is that. Really good site. I've done a review on it. You'll find that on the site at some stage. And happy camping to everybody. Don't let this put you off. Just take care pumping it up.